Okay, we are here at the Living Free Superstore in Haw River, North Carolina. We're gonna see what's inside.
$0.59, 49 cents, 50 cents each. Yeah, can't go wrong, man.
Whew, it's hot out here. Anyway, we're just leaving the Living Free Superstore in Haw River. Found a few things. See you at the next spot. Why would you pull this way? Stupid ass bitch. Why would you pull this way? You see I'm trying to get your spot. Yeah, excuse my language there, but some people are just stupid. Anyway, we're outside the Good Samaritan Super Thrift. I don't usually come here because, quite honestly, I never find anything here, but they're open because they're only open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and I'm actually off on a Friday, which is rare. So we'll see what's inside. Excuse me. Seriously. It's a 13, so I'm not as mad, but if I didn't have these would never be here. Little baby Jordan, how much do they want for this? $60. Wow. Size 15, 30. Forces. 30. Yeah, I can't get over that though. $2 otherwise, well, otherwise noted, huh? Gosh, these boys are huge. What size are these? So I'm back here considering these. You know, maybe I could sell these on Macari or Poshmark. They're not in great shape, but they're not in bad shape either. All right, so we're just leaving the Good Samaritan thrift store. Didn't find anything. I decided not to get those Jordan 6s for the flip. I mean, they weren't in the greatest of condition. I probably could have cleaned them up, but I don't know. This is gonna sound cheesy, but as a kid coming up, I feel like I learned how to dress by thrifting. And even though there'll probably just be somebody to come along and buy them to try to resell anyway, just because they're Jordans, maybe, maybe there's a kid somewhere who obviously needs those shoes more than me, who may get his first pair of Jordans from the Good Samaritan Super Thrift here in Burlington, North Carolina. You never know how that could work. So instead of me spending $40 trying to flip them to maybe get 80 or 100, and I may not even get that much because, again, they were in questionable shape, I just figure, let somebody else get them. See y'all at the next spot. All right, so we are here at the newer location of the Goodwill in Burlington. There is another one. When I usually go, it's garbage, but probably hit that on the next video. Anyway, we're gonna see what's inside. Okay, that is not the entrance yet.
That dude? No, not that.
These are Rockies. I thought these were Red Wings. I'll try. It's Friday. It's a All right, so we're leaving the Goodwill, the good one that's in Burlington, the newer one. So we'll see you at the next spot. It's actually right next door. See you in a minute. Y'all can see the sweat. You know, this heat down here is real. Anyway, Salvation Army family store here in Burlington. See what's inside. Wow, so all this here is some wood flows. And these look like these have been through it. They're 10.5. Most of the tread left. How much do they have these for? $7.99. Should get these to make the crepe video with. Nah. All right, so we are leaving the Salvation Army family store here in Burlington, North Carolina. See you at the next spot. I did grab a few things, by the way. All right, so we are here at the Goodwill in Graham, North Carolina. We're gonna see what's inside. $20 for the statics. How much these 90s gonna be then? $6.99. These are a 9. Okay, we are leaving the Goodwill in Graham. Found a couple things. So we'll see you at the next spot. All right, we are at our last stop of the day. We are back in Mebane at the retail store, the Goodwill, obviously. See what's inside. Thank you. All right, so we are just leaving the Goodwill in Mebane. Now we're about to go over what I purchased. All right, y'all, now that we're back home, just show you all the things that I picked up. So the first place we went to was Living Free Superstore at Hard River. I found my wife this really nice out of office shirt. My wife uses out of office, you know, her job whenever we take an excursion, you know, some time off. So that's just a nod to that. I thought that was pretty neat. And did come across this vintage Calvin Klein hoodie. I actually don't know how old this is because they don't date their stuff, but it seems pretty old. Maybe from the 90s or the 2000s. So went with that. Then we went to, where did we go to next? Went to the Goodwill in Burlington. All right, so we did get this for the homie Key polo hoodie. I'm very, very jealous. I wish this hoodie was something I could fit. It's got the tiger face. It's got the embroidered chenille polo patch right here. It's definitely a newer hoodie because it's got that newer polo tagging they've only been using since maybe 13. And then it's got the R and the L on here. Whew. Man, I wish this was for me. Oh, it's got some more on the hood too. It's got the 67 with the football. Too raw. Too raw. Next, we went to the Salvation Army. This was probably the place I found the most stuff today. So I ended up finding this North Greenville University Nike tee. I like how it says, Christ makes the difference. Found a Coke tee. I found 2 Carolina tees for my wife. She got the UNC 6s, so might as well go with these. The other shirt. Also found a Raiders shirt. A Duke shirt. I found this, which this is only about a year old, you know, from Nike. So I had to go with this. Colin Kaepernick Nike shirt here. I found this vintage Nautica shirt. Always a fan of the big boat because they retro this stuff with the small boat now. So this is a very old shirt. Had to have it. So then I went to the Goodwill in Graham, North Carolina. Found these Air Max 90s. As you see right here, they're only $6.99. I actually found these for my wife. I mean, this is post clean, so they're a lot crispier than they were. But, you know, again, just a really nice find. So found those. This is a shirt I bought with my wife in mind here. It says, thankful, grateful, blessed with a bunch of leaves. It's really colorful. I can fit it, but it looks like it will work a lot better for her, so I'm gonna give this to her as well. Found this shirt with Santa on it, wear it with a nice Christmas Nike, you know. I have several, so that'll be good for that. Found this SpongeBob shirt for my son. He has a SpongeBob Kyrie, so this would be a good mix for him. You can hear somebody yelling in the background. That is my son yelling to his friend on their game. Did find a polo 4th zip. And I found this Southern Pines polo shirt that's multicolored. I just thought it was nice. Then the last place we went was the Goodwill in Mebane right before going home. So found this Life is Gucci shirt. It's another thing I found for my wife. Had her in mind for this. It's got the Peanuts characters on it. It says, happiness is being thankful for friends, you know. So that's, they find this vintage Polo Golf sweater vest with the Polo Golf logo on it. You see that there. And lastly, I found, oops, it's about to fall, this Pokemon trainer shirt. So you all see the prices right there. I was paying for some of this stuff. Some of the stuff they were pretty much giving to me. But, you know, thank you for watching. Make sure and like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram if you already aren't, at ShortyC94. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.